there, my name is John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And today we're playing some alt shot. Let's see if you can go low today. And let's see how he does on this hole. And we're about 115 yards away. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. And let's see what happens. This is his second. Okay, he's got 9 feet to go. Oh. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. All right, here is a look at our par putt.
Exact same putt.
Okay, next hole coming up. Your teammates voting to not concede this putt. All right, all square after that first hole. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. Beauty of a swing there. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. They're going with the 5-iron here. He's setting up here, about 160 yards to the pin. And your partner has left us with this for the birdie putt. Let's tap this on in. Looks like a right to left break. Oh, come on, get in there.
Golly.
He could save his par right here. Let's see what happens.
Should have had that.
His putt's around 5 feet away. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, we got a par 3 here on this third hole. And they're going with the 5-wood. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Going with the 5-wood on this one.
No Scotland, no par.
He's in the green side rough here. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop?
Oh, nice shot.
And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie.
Fucking lips out when it's going a fucking millimeter fucking speed.
And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Smart shot. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. Okay, they're going with the pitch and wedge here. Oh my, almost in with the chip. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. Oh, look at this thing. Looking very good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And it's a par 5 here on the 5th. And he's hoping this one will hang on to the fairway. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. All right, here's his second shot. Shouldn't be too awkward out of here, just in the first cut. All right, he's got quite the conundrum in front of him here. Very, very, very long putt. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Looks like he started this one out right. It's still on the line.
Nice
Oh, and he gets
putt.
it to drop. And he's setting up with a long putt here. I think this is going to go right to left. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Still on track. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. 6th hole coming up. Yeah, you'll take that. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. This shot's about 80 yards out.
I think I almost wanted to stay on the putting surface. Fucking Gam is gonna fucking drill it in there.
See if we can convert this birdie putt your teammate left us with. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh, just missed that birdie. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And there we go. And here we go, he's putting for the par. And the putt drops. And that hole will be halved. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And here's our second shot on the 7th. And this will be his second shot. will drop for the eagle. And now I present you with the par 3 8th. And here's a look at their 5-iron. Looking forward to see what you do here. Silky swing.
Oh, God.
Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Oh, he almost got that chip to go. Here's an 11-footer. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit. This one's tracking. That'll do nicely. And if he sinks this next putt, it's going to go dormy. And that hole's halved. All right, we're closing down the front 9 with this par 5. All right, let's see how he does. Looking good off the tee. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th.
I'll have to try this. This is not good for a lefty.
And we're going right of the pin. And from here, he's looking at a 220-yard shot.
Tough hole for a lefty.
All right, let's see what he can do from the greenside bunker. And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here. there with the chip. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. Okay, I guess your teammate voted to not concede this putt. And congratulations to our winners, finishing this match at 2 up on the other team. Great work. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Happy to have you with us. Looks like we're just taking a hack out of the back nine of this one today. All right, best of luck to you. just striped that one. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. All right, this is his second. He might end up in the rough on this one. Let's see. Oh my, is he going to get this one to go down? All right, this is your eagle putt. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Ooh, continues to be good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Okay, we're all square after the first hole. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. This is their 3-iron. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Okay, this putt is for birdie. Let's not let our teammate down. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Ah, no good. "11 feet to the cup for him. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And he gets that one to go, and that's his birdie. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. That was well played. Let's see what he does here. He's got about 220 yards to go. please get in there. So good, so good. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. And that hole will be halved. And here we go on hole number 14. This one may end up in the rough. Not sure, though. Unlucky. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And he's around 185 yards out from here. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. All right, he didn't find the short stuff on this one. Let's see what he does about it. This putt is incredibly long. I personally don't have faith that he's going to do it. But let's tune in. Let's see what's going to happen. Now this one's starting out way left. Oh! Okay, this one's for birdie. Your partner left you with a birdie putt. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Oh, what do we have here? Ooh, it's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And after that hole, your team's sitting at 1 up. And now the par 4, 15th. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Okay, he's in a fairway bunker. Let's see what happens. All right, hitting from the sand, and I don't think this has enough. Second shot here on the 15th. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Yikes, that went right by. And here's a look at his putt for par. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. This one's rough bound, I think. He's definitely into the second.
Why he got that mad? It's not that serious.
Okay, the other team's conceding this hole. We are just going to head to the next. Okay, after that, your team is sitting at 2 up. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Oh man, did you ever send that one? He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. I'll
My
take
bad.
that. Nicely
God.
played. Okay, this is his birdie putt.
Came off way to the
This
left.
one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, almost. Just 4 feet left on this one. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. And this one is the 17th, and we got a par 3 here. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. What an approach shot. Nestles it nice and close to the pin. Yeah, that guy had it dialed. Going with the 9-iron. All right, your partner got us on to the green. Let's convert this next putt for the birdie. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And that hole will be halved. And now to the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Okay, time to send it. I think this one will play. And checking in on your friend here. He's in the bunker. Well, from the sand, I don't think this has enough. He looks to be about 130 yards away. Okay, let's see if we can convert this birdie your teammate left us with. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Oh, this one's looking okay. Still going. Oh, and it doesn't go down. Okay, he needs this one to save par. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And he'll end his round with a par here today.
Good game, y'all.
And with that, the match has come to an end, and our winning team squeaks out the win at 1 up. Great job. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think this is going to be some fun. We're kicking off a round of match play here. Hope you have a wonderful round on the course today. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. This drive is moving. Okay, second shot here on the first.
Oh, shit. Terrible.
Oh, almost hold it out. Setting up in the green side rough, just about putting. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. But I think it's breaking to the left. And he's got that to drop. That's going to win the hole. After that first hole, you're 1 down on your friend. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. This tee shot should play. Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. Okay, let's send it. And second shot here on the second hole. And he will set up from around 235 yards out. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. Oh, come on, come on. And if this next putt drops, you'll go 2 up. I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, right by. Here comes a 3-footer. Okay, your friend's gonna give us that little putt. That was nice of them. And we'll head to the next. Okay, if he sinks this, that will halve the hole. Okay, that hole's gonna be halved. All right, we got a par 4 on this third hole. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. Okay, full sand. Let's go. And here's your second shot on the third. And you're looking short out of the sand here. I sympathize. I sympathize. It's you're just gonna have to get out of yet another bunker. It's okay. Oh, yeah, stuck it close from the trap. Well done. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. Okay, that one's in there. He's won this hole. And your opponent is 2 up on you after that one. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. Quite interested to see what you have in store for us here. You managed to get a good swing on that. That's safe. Let's see what happens. He's in the green side rough. And a very nice chip out of the rough and into the cup. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Oh, right by. And moving along here, next hole coming up. All right, here we go. Par 4 on the 5th. All right, give this a rip. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. Let's see what he'll do here. He's around 215 yards out. Oh, the glory that could have been. Well, we might need a little bit less club on this one. That green's well below us. Okay, 35 feet from the cup. This one looks like it'll go a little tiny bit to the right. Looking good so far? Still looking good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Okay, he's left with this to have the hole. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Ooh, almost. Okay, making up some ground on your friend after that hole. Good to see. And we are on the 6th hole now. Nice swing onto that one. Decent approach there. And let's see how he does on this hole. Five iron on display for this one. Here's a putt for birdie. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. This one's looking decent. This really looks good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. 13 feet for his putt here. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, sliding by. And after that one, your opponent is one up for the match. And teeing up now on the 7th. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Bunker coming up. All right, let's see how he deals with this beach. Big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. Looks like we are starting with a par 5 first hole. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway and we'll be on our way. And here we go with his second shot. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. You got a downhill putt here. It's breaking to the left. Oh, so close. Here's a look for birdie. Four feet to go. All square after the first hole of this match. Here we go on the 11th. got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. Nice. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Okay, and he rolled that one into the second cut. Oh, look at this. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Oh my goodness, you almost hold it. Here we go, this putt for the bird. I think this one's breaking to the left. It could be a good one. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. And if he can sink this, that's going to have the hole. All right, you've given him that one. Let's go to the next hole. And that hole will be halved. Hole number 12 coming at you. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. And take a look at this right here. Well done. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Well, he's got a long putt. Not sure what's going to go down here. It's breaking to the left, I think. Ouch, right by the hole. And a 5-foot putt for him. Okay, we'll concede another putt here today and move on. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And that's gonna drop. And that'll win the hole for you. Here we go now on the 13th. Good shot. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And here's our second shot on the 13th. He's putting this next one for birdie. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And the putt drops for birdie. And 4 feet to go. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Well done. That's another green in regulation. Oh, right, but just missed the hole. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And that hole will be halved. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Well, this drive's looking okay. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Well, he does not want this one to roll off into the rough. And he's managed to hang on to the fairway there. He'll be pleased. And good luck with your 2nd here on the 15th. Hole's about 10 feet out. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. That was amazing. Okay, he needs this to have the hole. I think this one's moving to the right. Oof. And after that one, you're 2 up. And now, let's see how you do on this one. Par 3, 16th hole. There we go. Nice contact on that one. And that'll do. Grab your putter. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. And this one's going a bit to the right. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Oh my, and he makes it. And if you sink this, there's no way you can lose. You're going to take things dormy. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, unfortunate. Well, let's regroup before the next tee. See what we can do then. We got a par 4 here on the 17th. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. And he'll end up just barely into this first cut of rough. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Beautiful swing. he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And this putt from 10 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Right by. All right, sink this next one to win it. I have confidence. And that's all she wrote today. You've managed to pull off the win. Walking away here at 2 up. Good work. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. Just the front 9 of this course today. Let's get this going. I'll take that. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. She's around 155 yards out. Ooh, that will play. Okay, your partner has left us with a birdie putt. Let's get this one in. Pretty straight here, a little bit to the left maybe. Wonderful, wonderful shot. And he's setting up for the birdie putt here. And after that first hole, we're all square here, folks. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. Okay, let's see what she's working with here. See how she does. And this is around the 245-yard mark. Ooh, this one's not looking too great. And here we go. This is his second shot. Well, she's got a little test here in the green side rough. Let's see how she deals with it. Oh, she was close. Just didn't drop. And if she sinks this next putt, she's going to go one up on you. It's going to hurt. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Almost. Okay, your partner ever so graciously left us with a birdie putt. Let's not let them down. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill.
Oh, you fucker. God.
And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Okay, this third hole is a par 4. So this tee shot should work. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Looks like he caught the downslope. This could run out. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Okay, your teammate got us on the green. Now let's take this home for birdie. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. This one's about 8 feet from the cup.
Fucking breaks hard more than it goes straight.
Okay, stepping on to the 4th hole, we got a par 3. All right, let's see how she plays this one. Taking this one with the 8-iron. And your partner has left us with this for the birdie putt. Let's tap this on in. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Teeing up now on the par 4 5th. Okay, give this a smash. Oh my, absolute power.
Wow, what
on
a
that
fucking
drive.
terrible kick that was.
Well, let's see what happens here. This is her second.
Fucking right turn into the sand.
All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. And this next putt for him is for birdie. Looks like a right to left break. And in there for the birdie. Here's an 8-footer. Oh!
Oh my God.
All right, we got a par 5 here on the 6th hole. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All righty, let's see what she has in store for you here. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. And from here, he's looking at about 180 yards to the pin. Hello and a big, warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. And it looks like some match play is on the schedule today. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. This one's looking okay off the tee. Yeah, he's hoping this holds on to the fairway. Here's our second shot on the 10th. And he's in the green side rough. Ooh, he almost got that to go. And he needs this to save par. Let's see what happens. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh. And this putt to go one up for the match. All right, your opponent has let you have that putt. And we've won the hole in the process. Good stuff. And you're one up on your friend after this first hole. Here comes the 11th hole. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Setting up about 115 yards out. Nice shot. That'll do. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too. Oh, my. That's too bad. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. This one's breaking left to right. And here he goes. Putting for par here. And that'll drop. Okay, you need this putt to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Just a pure swing. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. They've gone with the 7-iron. Well, this is a long putt. What are the odds? What do you think? I think this one's going left to right. And from there, not a bad result. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. An uphill putt, moving right to left. And you're 2 up in this match after that hole. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh boy, this one's heading for the sand. All right, let's see how he does. Oh, looking good off the tee. This approach is into an elevated green. Well done there. That's what we should do. Get back into the fairway and regroup. And from here, he's looking at around 185 yards to the pin. They're going with the 5-iron here. Setting up for our 3rd shot. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if he can help it get there. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. Okay, he needs this to win the hole. And that's going to drop, and he will win this hole. And that hole we can just forget about. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. going to the beach. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. You absolutely demolished that drive. Okay, let's see if he can deal with this fairway bunker. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. And with that, he will be out of the sand. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Safe approach, nice. This shot's about 80 yards out. Oh my, look at this. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Okay, your opponent's giving you that putt. We can head to the next hole now. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. Here comes hole number 15. I'll take those all day. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Ooh, this is nice. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. I don't know. This one could go either way. And let's see how he does on this hole. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Those shots are going to happen to you. This is what our 3rd shot's looking like. Way to Go out there, looking good. Okay, he'll need this to win the hole. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Oh, not a bad result from that distance. This putt is 9 feet away. Ooh, never like leaving those short. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. Okay, your opponent's giving you that one, and we'll head to the next. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. And a tough result on that hole, but there's more to come. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. Oh, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Come on, kick to the right. Approach shot worked out just fine. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. Right, put that ball in its home and you win the match. Let's do it. This one's breaking left to right, going downhill. Oh, this has my attention. Still has a chance. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And I was there every step of the way watching this one unfold. You came out victorious at the end of this one, as I knew you would. Great work out there. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. And if I'm honest, I usually have a hard time finding 3 other people to play golf with me, but you've got a full foursome here today playing some alt shot. Let's get amongst it. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Tee shot's looking decent. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Well done. And this is a very long putt, no two ways about it. Let's see what he does. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And a 7-foot putt for him. Looks like your teammate wants your opponent to putt this one out. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. All right, that putt will go. Good work. 1 up after the first hole. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Okay, your teammate left us with a birdie putt on this one. Let's not let them down. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Oh, no. And for him, this will be for the birdie. And I think this one's breaking to the left. That's going to drop on in there for him. And this one's a par 4 here on the 3rd. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. This one's fairway bound. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin.
God bless.
This one's about 120 yards out. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. Oh, that chip almost went. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. And this is his putt to save par. Let's see what happens. And that hole will be halved. Okay, we have a par 3 as we head to the 4th. Seven iron on display here. And let's see what you do off the tee here. This one's heading a bit right.
God, fucking
Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. And let's see what he does from the greenside sand.
Hit a fucking shot.
Oh, almost in there. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. Okay, this to save our par. Let's go. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And the putt goes down. And that hole will be halved. And And the 5th hole, we have a par 5 ahead of us. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? Oh, that's no good. I think it's heading in the bunker.
God. Just fucking crashing out right now.
Okay, let's see if we can get this out of here. Okay, this putt is for birdie. Let's not let our teammate down. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. I guess he could make this one. It's quite a long one, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Okay, I guess he's done here. You're letting them have that one, and that's fine by me. Let's head to the next. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. Let's go. Pound this one out there. Well, that'll work for you. Okay, second shot for him on this one. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. And they're going with the pitching wedge. This one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. Ooh, that was close. Okay, your teammate left us on the green. Now let's put this one home for birdie. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. Okay, we have a par 3 here on the 7th. All right, let's see what he does on this one. He's sitting right in the beach. Let's see how he can make his escape. Let's see if we can convert this birdie putt your teammate left us with. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh, that could have been a birdie. Here's his 6-foot putt.
Damn.
If he sinks this, he's got par. And that putt'll drop. And that hole's halved. Teeing up here on the 8th hole.
What kind of fucking bounce was that?
Well, that won't
God
do, will it?
Damn.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him.
Yeah, bless. Oh, Lord.
Little less than pure on that swing. Okay, he's in the sand, fairway sand to be exact. Let's see what happens. got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. Okay, this one's for birdie. Your partner left you with a birdie putt. Ooh. And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. I think he's put it on a good line. Who continues to be good. Oh, and the putt doesn't drop. He's not going to like that. And now this from 4 feet. And here he goes, putting for par. All right, now that we've given him that putt, let's head to the next. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4. Those tee shot should play. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. This one's going to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Nice approach. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. And from 20 feet out, let's see what he does. It's breaking to the left, I think. I think he's on the right track here. It's still tracking. Oh, and unfortunately, he's missed that one. And this putt's going to put him one up. I think this one's going left to right. Ooh. And if he can drain this, it'll be for par. And this is what your partner left you to force a playoff in this alt shot. All right, and as that one drops, you've wound up in a tie for top spot, so we are heading on over to a playoff hole. Okay, the deciding hole in our alt shot affair commences. Team with the best score on this hole will win, but if we have to go to a tiebreaker, we're going to take the team who is closest to the pin off the tee.
Oh, shot.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, the tee shots are done, and you have wound up closest to the pin, and that is going to help if we get a tiebreaker here. Okay, let's go. This one to win in a playoff. And there's the win, sealed in a playoff. Great job all around. All right, that's gonna do it for me, and congrats again on the win. Extra exciting to be able to pull those off on the playoff hole, and I'm sure you and your teammate will be celebrating accordingly. Congrats, and see you next time. Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John. Looks like we're just playing the back nine of this one. Best of luck out there today. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And he's around 235 yards out. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. This putt is insanely long. I kind of feel bad for the guy, really. I think this is going to go right to left. Looks like he started this one out right. Oh, almost in there. And this putt drops. You can go one up. I think this one's breaking to the left.
Oh my God.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll do. All right, he's got this left for the bird. And that will do. Good job to both teams. We're all square at the end of this first hole. And the 11th is a par 4. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And from the rough. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Okay, he's got this one for birdie. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. And your team is one up after that one. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Let's have enough club to clear that bunker. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Oh my, what a shot. He just had it dialed. All right, he's putting this one for birdie. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, almost. 5 feet to go. All right, your opponent's going to let you have that putt. Let's go to the next hole. And you two will be all square if they sink this. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. He's got 12 feet to go here. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And boom, he drops her in for the birdie. Oh! Okay, your team sits at 1 up after that one. Let's see what happens here on number 14. It was a good one. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. All right, here's his second shot. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. This could be slightly too strong. Okay, your partner has left us with a birdie putt. Let's get this one in. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And now this from 5 feet. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. This putt's about 14 feet out. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. got this for birdie. Let's see what happens. And after that, when your team sits at 2 up. Good luck here on the 16th. Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up. Safely on the green. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And they're going with the 4-iron here. And look at what he's left himself here. This is quite a putt to have. Tell you the truth, I don't think he's going to make this. It's a bit long. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Oh, and he just couldn't get it to go. He's got a 10-foot putt here. Oh! All right, this is his attempt at bogey. Okay, we're going to concede that putt to him and head to the next. And finishing our round here with a tap in. And our winning team will wind up 3 up on the competition at the end of this one. Great work. Okay, thanks for me. And if I have my way, I'll see you back here real soon. there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. And on this course, we are starting our day with a par 4. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there. Here we go. Let's let this one go. That sounded good. Let's see what he does here. 105 yards out. All right, this is his third shot. Oh, almost went down. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Now let's bring that positivity. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Looking good off the tee. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. This is a 9-foot putt. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. And after that one, you two are 2 up at the moment. Here we go now on the 12th. Looking good off the tee. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Ooh, watch this one run now. And he's got about a 1.5 deuce, I'd say, to get to that pin. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 210 to the pin. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Well, this one's looking good so far. Still going. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. All right, this is for his eagle. This one seems to be tilting left to right. I think he's put it on a good line. Oh, and he can't get it to go in the end. And after that one, your team sits at 3 up. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. He has a chance of winding up in the rough here. All right, let's see how he does. He's got 110 yards to go here. Let's see what happens. And he should be in good shape now, kicking off this downslope. Okay, green is below us from here. And he's setting up for a birdie here. And that's not a bad effort. And this is his attempt at birdie. Yikes, that went right by. 3 feet to go. Well, it's just a short one, but I think it's moving to the right. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. I guess even though you voted to concede this, your teammate did not. And that hole will be halved. And here comes hole number 14 at us. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. He's got about 105 yards to go here. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here. I think this one's going left to right. Oh my goodness. All right, if you sink this, you can take this Dormy. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. No bit too much power into that putt. He's got a 3-footer here. And that hole will be halved. And this one is number 15. This one's a par 3. Here's a look at their 5-iron. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Five-iron on display for this one. Okay, and that'll roll into the second cut. And let's see what happens. This is his second. Okay, let's see if we can convert this birdie your teammate left us with. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. So far, so good. Continues to look good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Okay, this one is over, and the winning team finds themselves 4 up on the competition as this one closes. Great work. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. And hopefully you folks have some fun with each other out there on the course today. We have some alt shot on the docket today. Hopefully you can go low today. They're going with the 5-iron here. And let's see how he does on this hole. And they've gone with the 6-iron on this one. All right, here he goes, embarking on a very long journey to the hole. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Ooh, just missed. Okay, your partner ever so graciously left us with a birdie putt. Let's not let them down. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Starting this one out pretty good. It's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And as we head to the second hole, pat on the backs for both of you. Good work. Hole number 11 coming up. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And that chip drops in the cup
Nice
for
shot.
eagle. Okay, after that, your team is sitting at 2 up. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. bounce right. Come on. And will you have a look at this? This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. And this one's about 10 feet out. I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh. All right, if this next putt drops for him, he's going to go 3 up. All right, and you two are 3 up after that hole. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th.
Oh, shit. Okay, cool. I hit that terrible.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And here's his second shot. Oh, take a look at this.
Nice shot.
Oh, hang on. Almost that almost went down. Okay, 225 yards for him. Let's see what he does. And here's their 4-iron. This is your eagle putt. Come on now. Let's get this one to go.
Oh, man.
And let's see. He's setting up now. 2-footer. And that will go.
Yeah, terrible putt.
And here he goes. Putting for eagle. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. And that will play. Thank you very much. This is a long shot, but he could make it. I think it's breaking to the left. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Oh, and he makes it. And now this from 12 feet. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And he gets it to drop. That's his birdie. And that hole will be halved. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Beautiful swing. Looks like he's around 130 yards out from here. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. And this is his look at birdie. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, sliding by. All right, if you sink this, you'll take the match dormy. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And your team's sitting at 3 up after that one. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And he's coming out of the deep rough here. All right, this one's out of the rough, and it might have too much on it. And with that, he will be super far from the hole, but he managed to stick the green. Ooh. This next putt will be for his birdie. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh man, you almost got that chip to go. This one's from around 9 feet. I guess your teammate didn't vote to concede that one. And if this next putt goes down, he's going to go to 4 up. And this one's over, and the winning team wound up at 4 up on the competition. Good work out there. Congrats. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon.